So there's a suggestion that tomorrow we should give Leeds United a guard of honour onto the pitch. And personally, I think, why do you give a guard of honour to the most dishonourable team in the entirety of football? Leeds aren't an honourable team.
Oh, hang on a minute.
They're Spygate Leeds. They're turned up to Pride Park and dish out abuse Leeds. Leeds are not an honourable club. Leeds don't deserve a guard of honour. They're a disgrace.
I think you're just jealous, Joe, aren't you? Just do the right thing. Come on, Joe. I mean, that's all in the past. Let's talk about Leeds this season. They've been the outstanding side in the division. They've played some fantastic football, and it's no big deal for the players just to give them a guard of honour.
Yeah, it is. You give a guard. This guard of honour. I completely agree. Man City giving a guard of honour to Liverpool. They're an honourable club. I wouldn't mind giving a guard of honour to West Brom or Fulham or Brentford. A guard of honour is for honourable clubs. And Leeds United aren't an honourable club, never have been an honourable club, that their values are a disgrace. We should not give them a guard of honour.
Joe, come on.
Dear me, Joe. Come on, you're better than that, Joe.
No, I'm not.
If it was the other way round, okay, and Derby, if you'd won the championship, would you want the guard of honour from Leeds?
All right,
would you accept? I'll tell you what. Would you accept the guard of honour from Leeds?
Hang on then. So what did Leeds do last year then? When did they come to Pride Park singing "Stop Crying Frank Lampard"? We turned up for the away leg. They were complete hubris. They thought they were going to walk it, etc. Leeds are the fans who turn up to Pride Park.
But that's not the players, is it?
Your dad's a word that I can't repeat on radio, and so are you. They're the club that sends spies with binoculars to break the rules.
Not all spies have binoculars, though. Just to be clear.
They're a club that put a deliberate presentation on by the manager to destabilise you before a team. They're a disgrace. I don't mind them being a disgrace. I don't mind them treating Derby like a disgrace. But no way should Derby or a single Derby fan give them any guard of honour. If
you don't mind them being a disgrace, why wouldn't you just give them the guard of honour? Why wouldn't you take the higher moral ground then and do the right thing?
Oh no, I am. No, I am taking a higher moral ground on behalf of the whole of football.
You're not, because you're saying you don't want to give them the guard of honour.
What we should do is we should have a guard of honour where we turn our backs on them when they walk out on behalf of the rest of football.
That's not a guard of honour then, is it?
Sorry, it's a guard of honour on behalf of football and the values that football have.
No, but that's not a guard of honour. The fact you want them to turn their backs. You can't call that a guard of honour. You don't have a backwards guard of honour, do you?
On behalf of the rest of football. On the values that football have, that Leeds never have stood for, never will stand for. In 30 years, they've never stood for. They're Revy's Black Book, they're Bielka's PowerPoint, they're Spygate binoculars. They're a disgrace.
Joe, that would. Thank you for the call, Joe. That would be a guard of dishonour, I think, Chris. Clearly, Joe has. Listen, Chris, 606 is the place for very strong opinions.
Let's hear from some Leeds fans.
Well, let's get one on right now.
Yeah, let's
get one on right now.